Hey everybody, GeoArm Security here, and today I'm going to show you how to program the 2GIG-PIR1-345 Passive Infrared Motion Detector with pet immunity into the all-new 2GIG GC3 Security and Home Automation System. The first thing that you're going to want to do is remove the motion sensor from its packaging box, and please make sure to keep all of this in resellable condition in case you need to return it back to us for whatever reason. Now you can go ahead and remove the motion sensor from the box. So you have the motion sensor, the CR123 ion lithium battery from Panasonic by default, and your instruction guide here. Keep all that together just in case. And now take your small Phillips head screwdriver and remove the back mounting plate from the motion sensor. Like so. Keep that screw handy. Remove the back mounting plate. And before I insert the battery, I want to go over some basic information about these dip switches. So by default, this dip switch will come on low sensitivity, like so. We'll go ahead and just change it to high just to show you how it's done. Typically, if you're going to have pets, you're going to want to leave it on low. And then you will have the option between a 33-pound pet immunity and a 55-pound pet immunity. I'll go ahead and keep it on 55 for the time being. Now locate your CR123A battery and take the negative end, insert it towards the spring like so. Take your back mounting plate, go ahead and insert that, and you'll see that the motion sensor will go through its power-up process. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to program. So go ahead and select the 2GIG logo. Installer code by default is 1561. Select System Configuration, Wireless Zones. Now you're probably wondering why I have a wireless contact up here, which we do have a video on showing you how to program that into the system as well, which I have into Zone 1. That's because when we're testing this motion sensor, we're going to have to activate this contact while it's in the delay process. That way that the motion doesn't go back into standby mode because it'll think that somebody's in the home. So we'll get into that a little bit later, but for now, go ahead and select Zone 2 or any other zone you want to use. Select Sensor Type. Select the hamburger button. We want it on 04 Interior Follower. Select the next question. It is a motion. Make sure it says motion. Now we're going to select the type of contact or the type of motion it is, which is the 0869. Continuing on. To learn the serial number, you're simply going to select Learn and then remove the back mounting plate from the motion to tamper the device. Like so. Verify the serial number. Simply you'll locate it right in here, the TX ID, which it is correct. Select Accept. Continue on. It is a new sensor in this case. Now the motions you want to make sure is under loop 1. So select down. Transmission delay, we want that disabled because this is an instant zone. Interior follower. Select down. You can go ahead and give it a description here. We'll use master, bedroom, motion. Select done. And continuing on. Sensor reports, absolutely enabled if you wanted to send its signals to our central station. Select down. You also want to have this motion sensor supervised, meaning this panel will be constantly looking for this motion sensor. Select down. Sensor chime. Typically you want it on disabled, but just for instructional purposes, when we're testing it, I'll give it a chime, but you're going to want it on disabled. And once you're done with this zone, go ahead and select Return to System Configuration. Go ahead and back out. Review the information. Select Save. And now we'll restart with the new information.
System disarmed. Ready to arm.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and for testing purposes, I'm going to put this motion sensor back into its box to actually simulate leaving the home. Now, when I arm this system away, I'm going to pull the contact from the magnet, and that's going to act pretty much to tell the system that somebody has been leaving the house. That way the motion in the panel don't put the system back into a stay mode, which would deactivate the motion. So go ahead and select arm away.
Arming away. Exit now.
Now I'm going to simulate as if I was leaving the home to make sure it goes into away mode. So about 30 seconds has gone by, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the box, which should simulate an alarm in motion.
Alarm. Master. Bedroom. Motion.
As you can see, it has gone off. And it's already been transmitted. I'll go ahead and clear the alarm history. And that is how you program the 2GIG-PIR1-345 into the 2GIG GC3 wireless security and home automation system. Please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube page and view our blog at DIYsecurityblog.com. If you need to reach us by phone, our number is 1-877-443-6276.